guys, so for today's tutorial I'll be doing this art pop comic chick thing. And yeah, there's really not much to say. If you want to see how I got this look, then keep on watching. Okay, so we're just going to start off with our face. I am going to prime it first, and for that I'm going to use the duo I have been using recently, which is the Maybelline Baby Skin and then the Rimmel Lasting Finish Primer. And then, yeah. Now I'm going to base this tutorial off a picture my best friend sent me, and I wanted to film this, but I also wanted this as practice before I do his face. I'm going to start off with eyebrows, and I'm kind of just going to more or less keep the shape of mine, but do them really dark. We're going to do them in black. So for the black shade, I'm going to go into my Morphe 35B and take the black shade from there. I think I'm still going to use my Brow Frame and Tame by NYX because it is waterproof, and then you know how usually I go back in and go over it with a powder. Instead of the powder, the brown powder, I'm going to use the black and see how that works out.
The monster mash, the zombies were having fun. The party had just begun. The guests included Wolfman, Dracula, and his son. The scene was rocking, all were digging the sounds. Igor on chain.
I'm gonna look at this picture. It's kind of blurry, so I don't even know if you can see it well. There's a thick liner, wing liner, so I'm gonna go in and do that. For that, I'm going to be using my NYX Matte Liquid Liner in the shade Black.
It caught on in a flash. They played the monster mash. Out from his coffin, Drac's voice did ring. Seemed he was troubled by just one thing. Opened the lid and shook his fist and said, "Whatever happened to my Transylvania twist? It's now the mash. It's now the monster mash."
Okay, I tried to make it a little thicker, I think I did, but like, not that much. I'm just gonna put on some mascara now, and then we'll put on some Studio Effect Ardel Wispies for a dramatic look, of course. Okay, so I have lashes on, and now I should do this before liner, but I'm going to put on some foundation.
Tell them body sick. Then you can monster mash. And do my graveyard smash. You'll catch on in a flash. Then you can monster mash.
I'm going to slightly bronze. I need to do my nails so bad, don't mind them. Yeah, so I'm going to take my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Powder in medium deep. And then this brush, because it's not as precise, I don't want anything crazy. This is the e.l.f. Professional Bronzing Brush. It's an angled brush.
I was working in the lab late one night when my eyes beheld an eerie sight. For my monster from his slab.
Okay, so now I'm going to go back and look at my my reference picture to see where we should start. So I'm going to do this like both sides of my jaw. I don't want it too thick. I think I'm going to use an eyeliner. This one, actually the next one that I use for my wing liner, it stays on really well. So I'm going to do that. We're going to kind of follow this one. I like the way this one looks. I don't know if you can see it.
They did the mash. They did the monster mash. The monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. They did the mash. It caught on in a flash. They did the mash. They did the monster mash. The zombies were having fun. The party had just begun. The guests included Wolfman, Dracula, and his son. The scene was rocking, all were digging the sounds. Igor on chains, backed by his baying hounds. The coffin bangers were about to arrive with their vocal group, the
the nose. So we're gonna do the curve in, giving you the finger, in one side of our nose, and then kind of like fill in the other nostril part, which is basically just following the curve of your nose, and then just making sure it's visible when your front face.
It's now the mash. It's now the monster mash. The monster mash. And it's a graveyard smash. It's now the mash. It's caught on in a flash. It's now the mash. It's now the monster mash.
Also, I'm sipping on coffee, so you know, shaky hands aren't, you know, great when you have to do lines. Okay, so I did that and I kind of made sure it like faded up. It's a black eye pencil. It's waterproof, which sucks, but that's what I got right now. Because this shit does not budge. So we're just gonna kind of like color in right around here.
Then you can monster mash.
And I'm gonna set it with the black eyeshadow. Now we're going to do some marks on our nose. I'm going to do the center of our Cupid's bow. What do you call this part? So it's kind of going to be like a curved kind of line. Yeah, so just watch it.
He did the monster mash. The monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. He did the mash. It caught on in a flash. He did the mash. He did the monster mash. From my laboratory in the castle east to the master bedroom where the vampires feast, the ghouls all came from their humble abode.
Sorry guys, just bear with me please. The sun is going down. It just means I have to hurry up and do this, right? Okay. We're gonna make some marks going down the nose. So we're going to do an off-center line. I'm going to do it on my right side, going towards my right side. This is going to be interesting. And you don't want to drag it all the way down. You're going to kind of start from like up here and go to right. Wow, great job, Bianca. And take it to about where your nose starts to do the whole nostril thing.
They played the monster mash.
That was it. I cleaned it up on the side just to make it a little bit more straight. So that wasn't as bad as I thought. We're gonna make another mark right in the curve.
He was troubled by just one thing. Opened the lid and shook his fist and said, "Whatever happened to my Transylvania twist? It's now the mash. It's now the monster mash. The monster mash. And it's a graveyard smash. It's now the mash. It's caught on in a flash. It's now the mash. It's now the monster mash.
Not too friggin' bad. Okay. I have issues. So now we're gonna do two curvy marks for like a frowny face kind of thing because we're gonna draw some tears. Okay, yeah, so like I said, they're gonna be kind of in a J formation and starting kind of like half your brow up. I'm gonna do the curve in our chin. So there's already, well, for me, I already sort of have a shadow there, so I'm gonna kind of just follow it.
I was working in the lab late one night when my eyes beheld an eerie sight. For my monster from his slab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise,
We're not gonna start the dots yet. I want to first draw our little teardrop thing. And I think I want to define this side of our face also. I'm gonna do a thick kind of just here, and follow my hairline kind of. Get pretty close to it.
The ghouls all came from their humble abode to get a jolt from my electrode. They did the mash. They did the monster mash. The monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. They did the mash. It caught on in a flash. They did the mash. They did the monster mash. The zombies were having fun. The party had just begun. The guests included Dracula and his son.
Okay, so I kind of made it a little bit more boxy by extending it a little bit more into my hairline, and then I took the same black brush we used to set in our nostrils, the black brush, the same brush we used for the black, and then just set the cream and kind of shaded some in here, creating that more angled, sharp, boxy effect on the forehead. We're going to do the teardrop. So we have to outline it first. You're kind of just going to do like a curve, not keeping them all the same size. I think I'm going to keep my longest one on the outside. Some of them have it in the middle, but yeah.
It's now the monster mash. The monster mash. And it's a graveyard smash. It's now the mash. It's caught on in a flash. It's now the mash. It's now the monster mash. Now everything's cool. Drac's a part of the band, and my monster mash is the hit of the land. For you, the living, this mash was meant to. When you get to my door, tell them God is sent. Then you can mash. Then you can monster mash. The monster mash. And do my graveyard smash. Then you can mash. You'll catch on in a flash. Then you can mash. Then you can monster mash.
And then we're going to draw a teardrop, which is going to be freaking hilarious.
My monster from his slab began to rise.
That actually looks not bad. Okay, so all I did was wet a flat brush. I found this really tiny little one that I don't know where it came from. Yeah. So I wet it, and then I went into this blue by Morphe right here from the 35B palette. And I put some nude liner in my waterline, set it, and then put on some mascara on my lower lashes. Now I'm going to line my lips. Not yet. I'm going to do some dots on our face. So for that, it's going to be kind of hard. Oh, not really. Perfect. So I'm going to take this red lipstick and probably just dot it on my face with the end of a brush. This is Smashbox lipstick, matte lipstick in Bing. And it is a nice red. So yeah, I'm just gonna put some on the back of my hand. And then just try and dot.
They played the monster mash. The monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. They played the mash. It caught on in a flash. They played the mash. They played
Perfect.
The monster mash. Out from his coffin, Drac's voice did ring. Seemed he was troubled by just one thing. Opened the lid and shook his fist and said, "Whatever happened to my Transylvania twist?" It's now the mash. It's now the monster mash.
So I did a couple things. My battery has a charge, so yeah. Anyway, so what I did was I did all the dots on my face. I actually added a little curve right here with the black on my nose that I forgot. If you wanted to, you can obviously go down your neck if you're wearing something more open. I'm not going to do that for you guys today, but you can definitely just do that and just follow the curves in your chest area for the black line details. Then I also outlined my lips with that eyeliner, the stick eyeliner. I can't find it right now. So I also lined my lips with the black eyeliner and then just used the same lipstick that I did the dots on my face with for my lips. Just do a little kind of highlight, even though I don't know how well it looks. I just took a flat brush and some white eyeshadow and then just dabbed it on. And I put a little bit of the really light, of the lightest highlighter from the Carly Bible palette right here. Just on top, maybe for a little sheen. I don't know if you can see it in the light, but yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching me create this comic pop art kind of look, and stay tuned for my next video. If you have any suggestions on other Halloween looks that you want to see recreated, then please let me know in the comments down below. I have more videos coming up for you guys, so please stay tuned, and I guess I will see you in my next video. Bye guys, stay fierce. I don't wanna... Bye guys, stay fierce.
And it's a graveyard smash. It's now the mash. It's caught on in a flash. It's now the mash. It's now the monster mash. Now everything's cool. Drax a part of the band, and my monster mash is the hit of the land. For you, the living, this mash was meant to. When you get to my door, tell them God is sent.
Then you can mash.
Then you can monster mash.
The monster mash.
And do my graveyard smash.
Then you can